Hi, everyone. It has been a few weeks since we've met here. I hope you had a great Easter celebrating Jesus. One thing about how we're studying the events of the New Testament right now, because of where Easter fell in our calendar, we paused where we were in our Bible study to look at Jesus' death and resurrection on our special Easter day. Now we're back studying about Jesus' life. It's like we looked ahead at Easter, and now we're back following the details of Jesus' life on earth before his death. I hope that hasn't been confusing for you. But hasn't it been so wonderful to study these details of Jesus' life, and extra special to learn from people who knew Jesus? You guys, the Bible is a treasure to us, where we can learn about God, how he has been at work in the world he created, and we get to know these details about Jesus' life. In today's passage, we are again with John the Baptist. He's familiar to us because he was an important person in Jesus' work and has been in some of these lessons the last few weeks. We'll see this week how some people were getting a little bit confused. Because John had baptized Jesus, they were thinking that John was so important. John reminds them that he is just the messenger for Jesus. He wants to make clear that Jesus is the Messiah, the Savior that they had been waiting for. Listen to the neat way that John explains it to the people. Tell me, have you guys ever been to a wedding? They are so much fun, right? It's a beautiful party. You get to dress up, eat delicious food, spend time with family and friends, and it's a celebration of a new family being created. Remember, during a wedding ceremony, we have a bride and a groom, and they have special friends. We call them best man and maid of honor, and those special friends stand beside them as a way of supporting and loving the couple. John compares himself to the best man, there to support Jesus, who is like the groom. At the wedding, all of the attention goes to the bride and groom. The best man's job is to make sure all the attention is on the groom. John's very clear in his role. He is helping point others to Jesus, making sure that all the attention was on Jesus, and he had such joy in this role. Our memory verse will help us remember this idea perfectly. It's John 3:30, and I know you guys can memorize this one for sure. It says, "He must become greater, I must become less." John is referring to wanting to make much of Jesus, acknowledging that Jesus is God. And John wants to become humble, focusing his life on telling others about Jesus. Even in our everyday, ordinary lives, we can live out this verse too. We can think of ways to glorify and make much of Jesus in what we do, what we say, and even how we think. And I pray that as we make Jesus the most important, we will have the kind of joy that John had. I hope you have lots of time playing outside in this lovely spring weather. What a gift that God gives us beautiful things like spring days, the sunny and the rainy ones. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye-bye.